morning, dear children. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. Dear children, today we are going to learn about lesson 4, the boss who cares. The boss who cares. See your textbook. Okay, page number 37, unit 4. Prose, the boss who cares. Open your textbook and see your textbook. Okay, now I am reading the textbook. At Tumba Space Center, there were about 70 scientists. They were all involved in developing rockets. This was an adventurous task, and this took a lot of time. There was so much of work that really made them restless. They worked right from morning till night, and sometimes they left for home at midnight. But they were all happy to work under their boss and did not think of quitting the job. One day, one of the scientists came to his boss and asked, "Sir, I have promised to take my children to the exhibition in town today. Will you please allow me to leave the office at 5:30 in the evening?" His boss replied, "All right, you are permitted to leave the office early today." The scientist was happy and started working. He was so busy working that he never even bothered to look at his watch. After the day's work was completed, he looked at the watch and it was 8:30 in the evening. He looked for his boss. The boss was not there. As he had told the boss in the morning itself, he closed everything and left for home. On the way home, he remembered the promise he had made to his children. He felt sad for disappointing them. He wondered how he would calm his wife. The scientist reached home. He found that the children were not there. He saw his wife sitting alone in the hall, knitting. He expected that his wife would verbally jump on him, but she asked him calmly, "Would you like to have a cup of coffee, or shall I straight away serve dinner if you are hungry?" He was surprised at this and replied, "I would like to have some coffee, and you too must have with me. Before that, tell me where the children are." She said, "Why don't you know? Your boss came here at 5:15 and has taken the children to the exhibition." This was what had happened. The boss, who granted the scientist permission, saw him working seriously at 5 in the evening. He thought to himself, "This person will not leave the work, but if he has promised his children a visit to exhibition, they should enjoy." So he decided to take them himself. That is why all the scientists at Tumba work under their boss, even though the workload is too much. By the way, can you guess who the boss was? He was none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. See children, the given lesson, the boss who cares, is about a boss who takes great care of his subordinates or his colleagues. Okay, he was very take care of his subordinates. See, at Tumba Space Center, there were about 70 scientists. Tumba means one village and village near Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Tumba means one village name. It is where? It is in Kerala. Okay, Tumba, a village near Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Space Center. Space Center, a place where studies are conducted about outer space. Okay, a place where studies are conducted about outer place means in Kannada Vidyarashmi ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರ. Vidyarashmi ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರ. Okay, there were about 70 scientists. How many scientists are there? In about maybe 70. Okay, they were all involved in developing rockets. What are they doing? They are developing rockets. Rocket means a vehicle used to put a satellite in space. Vehicle used to put a satellite into space. Okay, rocket. This was an adventurous task. It is very adventurous task. Sahasa. Okay, and this took a lot of time. That was not completed in 1 or 2, 3 days, but it take more time. There was so much of work that really made them restless. There were so many works are there. Okay, so all the scientists took a lot of work, so much of work that really made them restless. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದು ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1-2 ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಗಿಯುವಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್. ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇದು ಉಡಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ that really made them restless. They worked right from morning till night, and sometimes they left for home at midnight. The work right from morning till night. Sometimes it took also midnight also. Okay, so but they were all happy to work under their boss and did not think of quitting the job. They are very happy to work under their boss, and they not thinking about their quitting the job also. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಬಾಸ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ ಯಾವತ್ತು ವರ್ಕ್ ಲಾಡ್ ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ನಾನು ಜಾಬನ್ನು ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನನಗಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇ ನಾಟ್ ನೆವರ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ quitting the job. Okay. Next, one day, one of the scientists came to his boss and asked, "Sir, I have promised to take my children to the exhibition in town today." So one day what happened? One of the scientists came to his boss and asked the permission. "Sir, I have promised my children. I have promised my children to take the where exhibition in town today. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So will you please allow me to leave the office at 5:30 in the evening?" So you give the permission to me when I leave the office 5:30 in the evening. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 5:30ಗೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ his boss replied, "All right, you are permitted to leave the office early today. You are permitted, you can go." So the scientist was happy. So scientist was very happy. Why? Because he take the children where exhibition in the town. Okay. So and started working. He was very happy and he was starting his work. He was so busy working that he never even bothered to look at his watch. He was very busy in his work. He did not see his watch also what is the time. Okay, only busy in the working. See, he was busy working that he never even bothered to look at his watch. And it was after the day's work was completed, he looked at the watch and it was 8:30 in the evening. After the day's work was completed. So actually his work is completed. Now he looked at the watch. It was 8:30 in the evening. ಅವನು ವರ್ಕಲ್ಲೇ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವನ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಆಗ ವಾಚನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಟೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 8:30. ಅವನು 5:30ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ನೆನಪೇ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಟೈಮ್ ಈಸ್ 8:30. He looked for his boss. He looked for his boss. The boss was not there. But he looked for his boss. But his boss was not there in the office. As he had told the boss in the morning itself, he closed everything and left for home. As he had told the boss in the morning. So, itself, he closed everything and left for home. Nale boss ali morning helidre he closed everything and he left for home. On the way home, he remembered the promise he had made to his children. On the way, he remembered what is the promise is he made to the children. What is the promise? Take the children to exhibition in the town. Okay. So he felt sad for disappointing them, but children are waiting. Now they are happy. Today we are going to exhibition. So, but he thought that he felt sad for that one. Why? He disappointing them is disappointing for the children. He wondered how he would calm his wife. Thinking about how would calm his wife. Wife ಏನಂತ ಅವಳನ್ನು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡೋದು. So the scientist reached home. He found that the children were not there. He searching for his children but not there. He saw his wife sitting alone in the hall. His wife only sitting in the hall knitting. He expected that his wife would verbally jump on him. But he expected that his wife would verbally jump on him. And verbally means orally. Okay. Quitting to leave the job. Okay. Adventurous daring. Sahas. And he thinking that he expected that his wife would verbally jump. And not expect ಮಾಡಿ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಈಗ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಎಗರಿ ಬೀಳ್ಬೋದು. But she asked him calmly. But she was very calm. Would you like to have a cup of coffee or shall I straight away serve dinner if you are hungry? Would you like to have a cup of coffee? ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು cup of coffee ಕೊಡ್ಲಾ or straight away shall I straight away serve dinner if you are hungry? ಹಸಿವಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು straight dinner ಅನ್ನ ಬಡಿಸ್ಲಾ. He was surprised at this and replied, I would like to have some coffee. But he was very surprised. Okay, and I would like to have some coffee. And you too must have with me. But you also must have with me. Before that, tell me where the children are. He said. Before that, tell me where the children are. She said, why don't you know? ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಆಗ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? Your boss came here at 5:15 has taken the children the exhibition. Your boss came here and he taken the children to the exhibition. Boss ಬಂದಿದ್ರು, ಅವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರು. This was what had happened. The boss who granted the scientist permission saw him working seriously at 5 in the morning. But boss morning he given the permission. He saw the scientist, but he was very busy in the work for his work. So he don't seriously at 5 in the morning. He thought himself, this person will not leave the work. Or think ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಇದು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ 5:30ಗೆ. But if he has promised his children a visit to exhibition, but he has promised ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು ಲೀವ್ ಇದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಬಿಡುವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡುವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. They should enjoy. His children visit to exhibition, they should enjoy. So he decided to take them himself. So ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಬಾರದು. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ he was busy in the work. So boss take them himself. That is why all the scientists at Tumba work under their boss. So all the scientists were very happy to work under their boss, even though the workload is too much. But they were very happy to work for under his boss, under their boss. Okay. But the way, can you guess who the boss is? So boss is there. Who is boss? You know? See, he was none other than Dr. APJ Kalam. Abdul Kalam, our past president. You know? So he was none other than Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Who was boss? Boss was Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. How many scientists were there at Tumba space? How many? 70 scientists. Okay. 70 scientists were there at Tumba Space Center. So next, thank you.